What's up, guys? How we doing? How we doing? Hope you all are doing well today. Be getting started here in just another moment or two. Just waiting on a few more people to jump on in. Does look like we do have a couple of teams that are unsold, unpaid for that I will be making available to you all here in just a moment. The way that works is I'm going to type the team name and price in the chat. Going to go on a first come, first serve basis. So whoever calls it first, they will be yours. I will send you my PayPal info and you can send payment. We'll be doing that here in just a sec. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you check out our Discord. I do post all unsold, unpaid for teams in the Discord before we go live, and I will drop that link in the chat for you guys now. What's up, Tim? What up, Stevie? How we doing today, boys? All right, guys, without further ado, I am going to make these last unsold, unpaid for teams available to you all now. Again, it's going to go on a first come, first serve basis. So whoever calls it first, they will be yours. I will send you my PayPal info and you can send payment. Because there are multiple teams available, I am going to need you to type in the team name that you are calling so that there's no confusion. And please note it's going to be whoever gets it first in my chat. Sometimes there could be a lag on your end or mine, but I gotta go by what I am seeing. Good luck, everybody. Get those hands by those keyboards. Good luck, guys. Couple of solid squads you got. It's 10 fat packs of 2021 Hoops Bench. So I know Toronto has the Vince Carter Slams. That's why they're not the same price as the Clips. All right, Clips to Stevie. And that's the PayPal, Steve. Just let me know when you send payment, brother. It's right above that email address on PayPal. No worries, Stevie. And if anyone wants the wraps, speak now or forever hold your peace. way up in Alaska. All right. Let me see. You got the Mavs and Grizz in the breaks. Let me just write down your info so I have it. All right. So just send that payment when you get the chance, brother. Just let me know when it came through, but we are going to begin. And I will add it to your Mavs and Grizzlies package. All right, guys, without further ado, we have 10 fat packs of 2020-2021 Hoops NBA. All cards will ship. Good luck, everybody. Let's see if we can pull some fire for you guys. First break of the day. All right, we got D. Rose, Markelle Fultz, SGA, Whiteside, Valanciunas, Dwayne Bacon, Dennis Schroeder, Josh Jackson, Zach Collins, Rui Hachimura. There is Dwight Howard, Dinwiddie, JoJo. There's Austin Rivers, Kristaps, JJ Redick, Jason Tatum, Pat Bev, Chris Middleton, Chris Dunn. There's a blue explosion of Sabonis for the Pacers. And we got jersey swap, Zion and Ja. That will be random off at the end of the break between the Pels and the Grizz. And slam of Steph for the Warriors. Vanity of Siakam for the Raps. Balmaro for the T-Wolves. Tyrell Terry rookie for the Mavs. RJ Hampton for the Nuggets. Nick Richards for the Hornets, Kenyon Martin Jr. for the Rockets, and Elijah Hughes for the Jazz. Closing out off first fat pack. Number 2, we have McCollum, D. Mitch, John Wall, Kendrick Nunn, Torrey Craig, Christian Wood, Mo Bamba, D-Book, Depot, Malik Monk. There is Jaylen Brown, Landry Shamet, Ja Morant, second year for the Grizz. Wendell Carter Jr. There's Trey, Elf, Caruso, Karis LeVert, Big Ben, Marc Gasol, and we have Blue Explosion, Nick Batum for the Hornets. Lights, camera, action of Trey for the Hawks. And we got a jersey swap of Ja and Trey. That'll be random off at the end between the Grizz and the Hawks. There's a class of 2020 Denny Abidja for the Wiz, Sadiq Bey for the Pistons, Tyler Bey for the Mavs, Maladone for the Thunder, Cole Anthony for the Magic, Josh Green for the Mavs, and Killian Hayes for the Pistons. Closing out all second fat pack. Number 3. What up, Niels? I got you, brother. We got Ricky Rubio, Malcolm Brogdon, PJ, Capella, Buddy Hield, Duncan Robinson, Paul Millsap, Tristan Thompson, LMA, Blake Griffin, Kobe White, Marquise Chris, Shake Milton, Terrence Davis, Josh Okogie, Kevin Knox, THJ, Drew Holiday, Jaylen Brown, Landry Shamet. There's a blue explosion of OG Anunoby for the Raps. Lights, camera, action of Steph for the Warriors, and another jersey swap, 3 for 3. Cam Reddish and Mo Bamba. That will be random at the end of the break between the Hawks and the Magic. There's a purple look of Tyler Bey for the Mavs, Azubik for the Jazz, Malachi Flynn for the Raptors, Oturu for the Clips, Cassius Winston for the Wiz, Trey Jones for the Spurs, and Quick for the Knicks. Closing out our third fat pack. This is our first break of 2 today. We have Optic Football Hangers coming up at 5:30 Eastern. To close out our week, we will be back at it again on Monday with who knows how many breaks. Could be Could be 3, could be 4, could be 2, who knows? I am having tons of shipping and mistake issues. Breaking ain't easy, guys. Unfortunately, we're supposed to have 4 breaks today, but the person who I have put up the breaks made some mistakes. He put up products that I don't have accidentally, so I had to cancel 2 of those. And now a package that was supposed to be left today was not left at my door and is now not available for pickup until Monday. So now your boy gets to try to find products locally, hope that he can get them in time, because we got breaks listed for Monday at 4:30 that I cannot fulfill. Good stuff. But yeah, we'll be back at it on Monday with at least a couple breaks. We got basketball and football, more of the new hoops basketball and more of optic football. And then hopefully by Tuesday, we can have a full schedule of the breaks that we're supposed to have. At least 5 on Tuesday. Fingers crossed. Logistics ain't easy, guys. All right, we got Fat Pack number 4. We have Jordan Clarkson, Bradley Beal, Iggy. There's DeMar DeRozan, Thon Maker, Aaron Gordon, Aaron Baines, Jeremy Lamb, Scary Terry, Jeff Teague, Markieff Morris, KD, Jay Rich, OG, Bob Covington, Jarrett Culver, Ntilikina. There is Montrezl Harrell, Eric Bledsoe, and we have ink for the New York Knickerbockers. Great Significance Auto, Charles Oakley, Knicks all-time great. Nice card for the Knicks. There's a Malachi Flynn explosion for the Raps. And we got another jersey swap, Rui and Utah. That'll be random at the end of the break as well. We got 4 to do now. Hollow Frequent Flyers for the Utah Jazz, Donnie. Arriving now of Nesmith for the Celts. There's LaMelo Ball for the Hornets. Azubik for the Jazz. Malachi for the Raps. Oturu for the Clips. Winston for the Wiz. And Trey Jones for the Spurs. Closing out our 4th Fat Pack. Let's see, number 5. Sounds good, Stevie. We have LMA, Blake Griffin, Fournier, CP3, Miles Turner, BC, DeAndre Hunter. There's Bogdanovich, Goran Dragic, Gary Harris, Otto Porter Jr., Pascal, Danny Green. There's Siakam, Malik Beasley, Mitchell Robinson, Dwight Powell, D-Fave, Marcus Smart, Marcus Morris, Purple John Collins for the Hawks, Lights Camera Action of Bam for the Heat, Vanity of the Joker for the Nuggets, and Slam, Kobe Bryant for the Lakers. I believe we have hit this card in every single break we've done this week. Nice one for LA. I told y'all. Nick Richards for the Hornets, Kenyon Martin for the Rockets, Elijah Hughes for the Jazz, Ella B for the Blazers, there's Skylar Mays for the Hawks, and Peyton Pritchard for the Celtics. Closing out our 5th Fat Pack. Number 6. There's Aaron Baines, Jeremy Lamb, Scary Terry, Jeff Teague, Harrison Barnes, Rudy Gobert, TBJ, KPJ, Rudy Gay, Luke Kennard, KCP, Torian Prince, Tobias Hedges, Serge Ibaka. There's Luka Doncic, Jackson Hayes, Gordon Hayward, Paul George, Giannis, Thaddeus Young. There's an explosion of Dwight Howard for the Lakers. Lights, camera, action of Tatum for the Celts. Another jersey swap. Tyler Hero and PJ. That'll be at the end of the break, randomed. And Slam, Damian Lillard for the Blaze. Nice one for the Blaze. Vernon Carey for the Hornets. Zeke Naji for Denver. James Wiseman, rookie for the Warriors. Kyra for the Pellies. Precious for the Heat. And Balmado for the T-Wolves. Closing out our 6th Fat Pack. Which one are you checking in on, Benj? No, those are both the base. Both the base version. The only ones that are numbered are the explosions, if I am not mistaken, but it's only certain color explosions, like the green, which we did hit yesterday for Kobe, which was numbered to 89. See if we can make it happen for you, Lauren. Hey, you could hit that jersey swap, Zion and Ja, in the random. That would be pretty nice. Why? Why are you scared to go? Number 7. We have Millsap, Tristan Thompson, LMA, Blake Griffin, Evan Fournier, CP Tree, Miles Turner, Brandon Clark, DeAndre Hunter. There is Bogdanovich, Daniel Tice, Reggie Jackson, DiVincenzo, Otto Porter Jr., Eric Pascal, Danny Green, Pascal Siakam, Malik Beasley, Mitch Robinson, Dwight Powell, and there's an explosion of Valanciunas for the Grizz, Siakam Vanity for the Raps, Lights, Camera, Action, LeBron James for the Lakers, Vanity of Dame Dollar for the Blaze, Woodward for the Kings, LaMelo again for the Hornets, Azubik for the Jazz, Malachi for the Raps, Oturu for the Clips, and Cassius Winston for the Wiz, closing out our 7th pack. Number 8. Brown base for the Lake Show, Jared Allen, such a teaser, Al Horford, Fred VanVleet, Daniel House Jr., Karl Anthony Towns. There's Kemba, Sweet Blue, Wes Matt, Daniel Gafford, DeAndre Hunter. There's Bogdanovich, Goran Dragic, Gary Harris, Dilly, D. White, D. Rose, Markelle Fultz, SGA, Whiteside, and Explosion Rookie, Saban Lee for the Pistons. Nice one for Detroit basketball. Frequent flies of RWB for the Rockets. Lights, Camera, Action, Bam for the Heat. Class of 2020, Pat Will for the Bulls. Ella B for the Blaze. Skylar Mays for the Hawks. Peyton Pritchard for the Celts. Pat Will for the Bulls. Vassell for the Spurs. And Nico Mannion for the Warriors. Closing out our 8th Fat Pack. My guy Nico Mannion got his first career start last night. He actually looked okay. Steph and Draymond sitting last game before the All-Star break. Yeah, it's been rough sledding so far for the Cavs, Nielsy. Would you really want Alonso, though? Although he's been playing better of late, I can't even front on him. Number 9. We have Malik Beasley, Mitch Robb, Dwight Powell, D. Fave, Marcus Smart, Marcus Morris, Dane Dalla, Kobe White, Marquise Chris, Shake Milton, D. White, D. Rose, Markel Fultz, SGA, Whiteside, Valanciunas, Dwayne Bacon, Schroeder, Josh Jackson, Zach Collins, and there's an explosion second year, Cam Reddish for the Hawks, D-Book for the Suns, Vanity, and there's Mr. Zion Williamson, lights, camera, action for Lauren and her Pels. Arriving now, RJ Hampton for the Nuggets, Balmotto for the T-Wolves, Terry for the Mavs, Hampton for the Nugs, Richards for the Hornets, Martin Jr. for the Rockets, and Elijah Hughes for the Utah Jazz. Closing out on 9th Fat Pack, 10th and final Fat Pack. We have Jeremy Lamb, Scary Terry, Jeff Teague, Harrison Barnes, Rudy Gobert, TBJ, KPJ, Rudy Gay, Luke Kennard, Jonathan Isaac, Otto Porter Jr., Eric Pascal, Danny Green, Siakam, Malik Beasley, Mitch Robb, Dwight Powell, D. Fave, Marcus Smart, Marcus Morris. There's an explosion of McCollum for the Blaze, Vanity of Kyrie for Brooklyn, and Slam, Kevin Durant. And I believe this is, yes, for the Thunder. Nice card for OKC. There's a lights, camera, action of AD for the Lakers, Elijah Hughes for the Jazz, LB for the Blaze, Skylar Mays for the Hawks, Peyton Pritch for the Celts, the Paw for the Bulls, and Vassell for the Spurs. To close it out, I am going to put together a quick little hit recap for you guys with some of our bigger hits from the break. Yeah, not the best, Neil Z. All right, guys. Some of our bigger hits from the break. We got base of Brown for the Lakers and second year of Ja for the Grease. Class of 2020. Patrick Williams for the Bulls and Denny for the Wiz. Lights, camera, action. Zion W for the Pellies. Brown for the Lake and Steph Curry for the Warriors. Arriving now, we got RJ Hampton for the Nuggets and Nesmith for the Celtics. Frequent Flyers, Hollow of D. Mitch for the Utah Jams. Second year explosion of Killicam for the Hawks. Bigger base rooks, we got 2 of the Paw for Chicago. 2 of Vassell for the Spurs. 2 LaMelos for the Hornets. 2 Skylers for the Hawks, actually 3 Skylers for the Hawks. We got 3 Peyton Pritchards for the Celtics, Wiseman for the Warriors, Precious for the Heat, RJ Hampton twice for the Nugs, Sadiq Bey for the Pistons, Quick for the Knicks, Maladone for the Thunder, Cole Anthony for the Magic, and Killian Hayes for the Pistons. Then we have a purple rookie of Tyler Bay for the Mavs. Explosion rooks, we have Sabin Lee for the Pistons and Malachi Flynn for the Raps. We got 1 auto of Charles Oakley, great significance, for the Knicks. And our slams, we have KD for the Thunder, Dame Dalla for the Blaze, Kobe for the Lakers, and Steph Curry for the Warriors. And we have, I think, 5 cards to random all these jersey swaps. Good stuff. All right, let's do the randoms. All right, we'll start off with, I'll take you guys to random.org. Good stuff. All right, let's roll our dice to see how many times we are going to random our lists. And it's going to be 5 times on the randoms. First up, we have Tyler Hero and PJ Washington. So we got Charlotte and Miami. Whoever's up top at 5. Fifth, that is going to Miami on the Hero and PJ. Next up, we have Watanabe and Rui. That's going to be Memphis and Washington. Same thing, 5. That's going to Washington on the Watanabe Rui. Next up, we have Reddish and Bamba. Atlanta and Orlando. 5 times. Going to Orlando on the Bamba Reddish. Then we have Ja and Trey. Atlanta and Memphis 5 times. That is going to the ATL. Memphis 0 for 2 on the randoms. Uh-oh. And final one, Zion and Ja. 5 times. Is it going to be in warm weather or cold weather? It is going to Memphis and Alaska. Sorry, Laura. All right, guys. That is going to do it for the break. We will be back in 10 minutes with 5 hang boxes of Optic Football last break of the week. And I will make those unsold, unpaid available to you guys on Discord in 7. Thank you guys so much for joining. As always, peace and love.